Karma Radio Network. Welcome and thank you for listening to Karma Radio Network.
Karma Radio Network. Karma Radio Network.
You're listening to The STIR.
On the phone right now with us, ILLEANA Douglas.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, ILLEANA.
Hi.
Thank you for coming on.
Oh my God, it's like girls' night. Oh my God.
It is too bad we weren't in person.
Awesome.
I know. We've been excited all day.
I know.
Oh, thank you. Well, I was excited too.
Cool. We've been really checking out your Easy to Assemble .tv. I have to tell you, ILLEANA, it is awesome. It's hysterically funny.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to do, and we're kind of in preparations to come back for Season 2, and Season 2 is going to have much hilarity, hopefully, a lot of good storylines, new guest stars, etc. So I'm really excited about it. It's a new independent film.
It's really
It's great.
Cool. It is. What made you decide to start that?
I have been pitching television shows and with friends of mine, from Tom Arnold to Jerry O'Terry to Janine Garofalo, and usually, and people, it just was becoming very frustrating, or, just not being able to get a show that I'd written on the air, and then I got involved with doing sort of this branded entertainment, and I met the executive from IKEA, Magnus Gustafsson, and kind of pitched him this idea, and they were really excited about it. So this was kind of a test bubble for them, an experiment, and they didn't give me any notes, or it was like a miracle. So this is maybe what happens when you get no notes from people, and they've really liked it, and we want to expand the show and bring more people on, and we're developing storylines now, different kind of storylines for the show and where we want to take it, and taking it internationally, and I really see this as the new independent film. It's as if I'm splitting off. Like, I have this career as an actor, and then occasionally, I get those kind of jobs, but this is really my passion. This is really what I want to do as an artist. I want to kind of try to make good movies. We've got such a limited amount of time to do good, fun things, and this is such a great, it's just been such a great experience getting to work with all these actors that I really admire,
Right.
It's an amazing cast. And what's it like to have IKEA for your set location? I mean, it's a world of its own.
It's incredible. It's like guerrilla filmmaking, I'm doing a scene with Tom Arnold, and people are shopping and watching and applauding, and then when we did the scene with Jeff Goldblum where he's on the talk show, we're running around the store and we're saying, hey, Jeff Goldblum is here, you want to watch him on a talk show? And it's amazing how quickly people will adapt and start watching it as if it's a real talk show, and then it's like, art imitates life, and then now as we're preparing for our second year, Justine's show, I'm 40 and I'm Bitter, is going to really expand, and it's going to become like a big hit, and she will become the Swedish Oprah. So it'd be really great. We have we're going to have Robert Patrick come on, and he's 50 and just plain angry, so he's gone beyond for Bitter, and so we're just coming up with like crazy ideas, and IKEA's happy, and we're happy.
Well, they should be. It's hysterical. It really is.
Thanks.
Is all the music involved on the show? Is that from your band, Sparhusen?
Yeah, the band Sparhusen.
Okay.
The band I'm intimately close to. They're from the 70s, but I'm a big fan of their music, of Sparhusen, and so I'm promoting them on the show. They may have their own spin-off as we proceed, but yeah, all the music is by Sparhusen.
Sparhusen.
They're a great band.
Yeah, we played the music on the show today. We love it.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, well, I'm a huge fan of theirs. I think they They were huge in the 70s, but I'm trying to revive them.
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Ileana, I see here that your grandfather was an award-winning actor. He won all 3 of Entertainment Industry Awards, including 2 Oscars and an Emmy. So it must run in your blood, I'd take it.
Yeah, it's amazing. So far, I've won a big stuffed animal at a carnival, but so I'm not quite in his league. But
hey, come on, you won. I see you won an award, and you were nominated for several as well. So that's
true.
Cool.
I was, which I'm thrilled about. But yeah, he was in this movie, which is actually coming out this week, I think, on DVD and Blu-ray, called Being There, which is a really wonderful movie. And yeah, he was a great actor and a great inspiration.
Wonderful. Now, you in Cape Fear was just an amazing role. I mean, you're awesome. How was it working with Robert De Niro?
It was amazing. It was very exciting, and it was, right when I'd gotten out of acting school, so I was really excited to be in it, and very, and contributing, and people asked for your ideas, and I was very struck by, at the time, this case that had occurred in New York with this woman, Jennifer Levin, which I was going to acting school when that happened, and I was, just really touched by it, and I just kind of put that into my performance and tried to make it as real as possible. And it was an amazing experience. I mean, working with somebody like Robert De Niro early on, you get very spoiled because he's just such an amazing actor, and he makes you, he makes you be good because you're afraid to be, you just have to be your best because you're afraid he'll just look at you and go, is that all you're going to do?
Of course.
And I have to ask you about Seinfeld, because that was like...
Carrot Girl?
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Oh, my God. Well, again, just one of my, just so exciting to be on a show that I love that show so much, and I was so obsessed with it, and I got this call, like, we want you to be on Seinfeld. And I mean, I didn't even ask what it was. I just showed up, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup. But I have funny Polaroids, and I remember Jerry Seinfeld kept coming in the makeup room, and he was like, it's not dark enough. And I was like, really? It seems so dark to me. We had, like, different... that was the biggest challenge, was like I had these different Carrot Girl makeup type things.
Oh, how neat. Well, one of my favorites, and I have I really love your work, but La Bella Mafia, I watched that like probably 5 times.
Oh my God.
Awesome movie. You were great. Hysterically funny.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We all, I became lifelong friends with Jennifer Tilly after that. We had almost a little bit too much fun on the set. I don't think they make movies like that anymore, except for maybe on Lifetime. But we all got hooked into this thing with, Vanessa Redgrave is the head of the mafia family.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It was just such a kick to be in. We laughed a lot on camera and off camera, and it was a great experience. Natasha Kinski, Jimmy Marsden, who of course is blown up, but.
Amazing.
I always remember him as Luca, the bad guy in Bella Mafia. Peter Bogdanovich showed up as a mafia guy.
Right. Amazing cast. Amazing cast.
Yeah.
Ileana, what's next for you?
Well, I'm working on Easy to Assemble. I mean, I'm doing my independent movies. I've got a movie called The Year of Getting to Know Us with Tom Arnold and Sharon Stone that's going to come out. And I have a movie called April Showers, which is going to come out, which is about the incident that happened at Columbine a few years back. But I'm really just sort of concentrating right now on writing Easy to Assemble and getting ready for our second season. It's really exciting. I just sort of see this as the new sort of TV season.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We're getting all of our guest stars.
Amazing guest stars, might I add.
Yeah, we're getting some great guest stars. We're going to have some really cool people next year. Sherry O'Terry is going to come by, and Janine Garofalo. We're going to get some musicians and So, yeah, we're excited.
I love Sherry O'Terry. I haven't seen her since Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's so talented. You're going to be seeing a lot of people like that in the Easy to Assemble show as we continue.
That's awesome. We'll keep plugging you away, and you have an open invitation on the STIR with us at any time.
Thanks.
We just are huge fans of yours, and anything.
Thank you. I'm excited. Is there a lot of snow in Amsterdam, New York?
Actually, tomorrow's going to be 50 degrees, and we are so excited.
Nice.
You're from Quincy, so you know, right? Massachusetts.
Yeah, I love the. Just about this time, we're doing the ice fishing.
Right.
So,
so you can relate to us, right? Well, thank you so much for being a guest with us, and we hope to meet you face to face one day.
Thank you. I'm excited, and I hope everybody likes apples and fish.
Oh,
Absolutely.
we love it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ileana.
Thanks, Ileana.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Karma Radio Network. Karma Radio Network.